This video is going to show you exactly how you're going to get started on your own marketing agency today. This video is coming from a marketing agency that has done 4,000 this week and 6,000 last week. So we know what we're doing. We're closing sales, and we're going to show you exactly how to start your own agency today. The first thing you're gonna do inside of our Discord, if you're not in it already, let me know and I'll send you the Discord. But if you are already inside the Discord, to get started, we are gonna come down here to the learning corner inside the Discord, inside the Lara community. And then inside step 2, we are gonna be able to click this link. Whenever we click that link, it's gonna take us to this page right here. This is the platform that we use for our own marketing agency. It's called HighLevel. This is what's gonna be able to track all your CRMs, your systems, your websites, your clients, your SMS, anything that you do that's focused inside your marketing agency. This is exactly the platform that we're gonna use. There's a ton of videos on YouTube so you can get a better understanding of this platform, but this is the platform that we use, and I'm gonna give you a whole overview so you know exactly how to start your own agency in under 30 minutes. It's a 14-day free trial, so what we're gonna do, just click this button, and then on company name, you're gonna put your marketing agency name. If you don't have one right now, or if you don't know what kind of name you want to put for your marketing agency, you can always put like a demo name, and then later on you can always change it. For the purpose of this video, we are going to make this demo account just to show you exactly what we're going to be doing. It is a 14-day free trial and then $97 a month, but it is so worth it just because if you're able to close one client, that's going to pay you a lot more than $97 a month. So it's pretty much a no-brainer that once you start closing clients, $97 is going to be nothing to the revenue that you're going to be closing inside your agency. To show you a little bit of what the software does, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It has our CRMs, unlimited sales funnels. You can build websites on here, set up forms and surveys. You can send out emails on here, email marketing, SMS marketing. You can book appointments for your clients, which is what we do. You can build out workflows and automations. You can do call tracking, reputation management, which is one thing that we do for local businesses. A lot of automating stuff, so you don't really have to put in the work. It's all automated. This is more in the future, but you can hire VAs, and I can show you exactly how to hire VAs to do the work for you. All you do is just close the clients. But yeah, you can send out documents, pretty much replacing all of these platforms. If you know what ClickFunnels is, if you know what WordPress is, Wix, it's replacing all these funnels and just charging you $97 per month. And now you're able to offer all these services to your clients for $200, $500, $3,000, $5,000, whatever it is that you're offering. You're going to be able to offer that with these platforms. So it's a no-brainer why this is a very good software that a lot of marketing agencies use. There's two types of plans, the starter kit and the unlimited kit. The starter kit focuses on everything you need. It's going to be all the tools I mentioned, everything you need to close deals, all the bookings, unlimited contracts and users, everything you need is going to be on this starter kit. I definitely recommend starting with the starter kit. The only holdback is that you do not get those unlimited accounts. So whenever you start onboarding clients, I believe starter kit only lets you have 3 accounts. So you're going to have your main account, your agency, and 2 other clients. So whenever you close those 2 clients and they're paying you X amount a month, then that's when I recommend jumping onto the unlimited. But you don't need unlimited sub accounts if you're just starting off. So first, worry about getting the first client, and that's why I recommend going with the starter kit. Understand the software, understand the platform, understand how you're going to use it and sell it. So you're going to be able to start picking up clients, and then you can move over to the unlimited. So by the time you get to the unlimited, you're going to be getting MRR of 3, 4, 5,000. So 300 a month for unlimited sub accounts is pretty much going to be nothing. So whenever you're ready, just sign up for the 14-day free trial, and then I'll see you inside the dashboard. So whenever you sign up, this is going to be your dashboard. Inside this dashboard, you're going to be able to track all of your analytics, all your opportunities. I'm going to go through it in a little bit, but I'm just going to give you a little rundown of what it's going to have inside your dashboard. So all of your analytics for your own agency, you're going to be able to see it right here. This account we're in, it's a demo account, so yours is going to look similar to this. I'm going to give you a little rundown of all of these so you can get a better understanding of how to start your agency, how to set up your website, how to set up your automations, everything you need. I'm going to try to break it down as easy as possible for you guys to understand for all the new beginners that are getting into this marketing space. The first thing we need to do is go to Launchpad. It's going to be on top of dashboard right here on the corner. Right here, we're going to be able to set it up with our own agency information. So if we're already on Google Business, we can connect it here. If we already have a Facebook account for our own marketing agency, we can connect that right here as well. So we can start tracking conversations and everything on this platform. So this platform is going to be able to directly communicate with all your leads, all your messages on Facebook, all your messages on your website, anything that is part of your own agency. This is the main platform, the foundation of your agency. If you use WhatsApp, we're also going to be able to integrate WhatsApp. Stripe is a software to start taking payments. So if you're going to be taking payments, you can use Stripe, WAP, Square, Fanbase, it's a new one. So there's a lot of processors nowadays that you're going to be able to work with. These guys integrate with Stripe. So if you do have a Stripe account, you can integrate it right here. You don't have to have these connected, but it is a head start. I do recommend getting these connected though. If we go to conversations right here, we're going to be able to track all of our own conversations. So any conversation we have directly with the lead or if we're connected to our Facebook account, we're going to be able to see all of our messages on Facebook right here. So anything like that, we're going to be able to track it right here. I did want to pull up our own agency conversations just to show you a little bit of what we do. Just to give you an example of all the conversations that we're going to be able to see, we're going to be able to track them right here. For example, every time we also get a 5-star review on one of our own accounts or one of our clients' accounts, we're going to be able to get that message on here. So for example, this one right here is one of our clients that got a 5-star review. Drew and Justin were great. They were on time, professional. Reviews that we get, we're going to be able to reply them directly on this platform, and that's going to be automatically sent to our Google review or our client's review. So our clients can pick up that 5-star with a review that we did. So that's a service you can offer for one of your clients. Whenever you get to calendar, you might not see a calendar here, so you are going to have to go to calendar settings. In here, we're going to be able to set up our own calendar so we can start taking in appointments, taking in leads, taking in future meetings, whatever it is. We are going to have designated calendars for our own agency and our client's agency. But since right now we're focusing on building our own agency, we're going to create one just for your own agency. Right here, I definitely recommend doing a personal booking since most agencies are small. You're not really going to be doing a lot of class bookings with a lot of different clients. So just set up a personal booking so it can just be you and a potential client. Right here, you're going to set up your calendar name so it can be inbound leads coming in for your own agency. We can set up as inbound agency leads. So this calendar is going to track all the leads that come in for our own agency. These leads could be coming in from our Facebook forums. They could be coming in organically through DMs, whatever it is. We'll send them a link to this calendar so they can book on us. You're going to be able to track all your meetings nice and organized. For team members, you're going to select yourself. On team members, that's going to be in settings. So I'll show you in a bit. You can have your own custom URL for this as well. How long is the meeting? Usually it's about 30 minutes to an hour. Depends how it goes, but you can always figure that out whenever you start setting meetings. Obviously set up your schedule and how it's going to look for yourself. Whenever you're ready, you are going to confirm it. So prior to that, we are going to add ourselves as a team member. So go to My Staff. We're going to click Add User. And right here, we're going to put in our own user. Whenever you put in your information, this is my email. So if you don't want to email me, here it is. You're just going to click Next. And then you're obviously going to be admin. So you're going to be in control of everything. Just click Save. And now you're already inside the My Staff. So if you ever have a partner or if you're ever working with the VA and you want to give them designated jobs or work or tasks, or visibility on your agency, you're gonna be able to add a user and then just put in their information. For example, if I have a partner, if I'm working with a partner, I'll put in their information, put in their email, and then they're gonna receive an email where they're gonna be able to join your agency as an admin or as a partner or whatever it is that you're gonna be adding them as. For example, you got options to add them as a user or an admin. An admin is obviously an administrator, someone above, and then a user is just like a client, someone below them. I forgot to mention this is in the settings. So if we go back to the main dashboard, if we go at the very bottom, we are going to find the settings page. Click on it. And then right here, this is going to be where we're going to be able to track everything we're going to be able to track everything on the back end of our own agency. So if you go to business profile, we're going to set up our own business name. So business name is going to be your marketing agency. Go to ChatGPT, figure it out, come up with your own agency name. And also your logo. So whenever you have a logo on your agency, you're going to be able to add it and then put it right here. Legal business, this is optional. If you're not registered, you'd leave it out. Obviously, you have a business email, you can put it right here. You have a business phone number, you can put it right here as well. If you have a domain, you can put it right here as well. If you don't have one, I'll show you exactly how to get a domain so people can go to your website or go to your agency and find out who you are. If we go to billing, this is where we're going to be able to track all of our billing. So if you're on the 97 plan, you're going to be able to track that and see that right here. Staff, we already went over staff, opportunities, and pipelines. So this is where we're going to be able to customize and set up a little bit of the back end of our pipelines. If you do want to set up some pipelines, this is a demo account. I do want to show you what this account has and how to access this account. Automation, these are going to be back end automation. So any email notifications that are going to go to you, you can also add it so they can go to somebody else. For example, a partner that's part of your administration, you can put him right here so they can receive the same email. Calendars, like we mentioned, we're going to be able to set up our calendars right here. This is our own personal calendar that we talked about, that we built. Conversation AI, we don't really have to do too much on here. Knowledge base, this is more for AI agents. If we are going to build out AI agents, AI receptionists, I'm sure you've heard a lot about that. AI is big right now. A lot of people are selling AI callers, AI inbound and outbound callers. So this is somewhere, if you are interested in getting into that, this is where you'd go and pretty much set up an AI agent. Email services is very important. I definitely recommend going to YouTube and figuring it out just because it's a whole different video on email services and getting A2P registered. That's pretty much going to allow you to send bulk emails and bulk messages, so SMS messages. But there's a lot of regulation with phone numbers and SMS. So definitely look up how to get A2P registered registered on YouTube, and you're gonna get a lot of videos on that. So how to get A2P registered on Go High Level. You're gonna see a lot of videos on YouTube, and that's gonna show you exactly how to send SMS blast on your Go High Level agency. Phone system. So if you don't want to use a personal phone number, you can always buy a new phone number, so you don't have to directly use your own personal number on your agency. So on phone systems, inside settings, click add a number, and then we're going to be able to add a phone number. So this phone number, so anytime we call up one of our potential clients, or if any client wants to call us, we're going to be able to buy a second phone number. So we don't have to use a personal one, and then we can manage all of our own calls and our own messages through here. It'll cost like $1 or $2, and then you got a whole phone number to use. So yeah, you can purchase that right here. You can link it with your own area code, and then just put, for example, filter your area code, and then you can make it match at the beginning of the phone number. So the first 3 letters could be your area code, so it can be like a local number. But if not, you can always just pick any random number that's available right here. So if we go down to domains, this is the domain I was talking about. So if your agency doesn't have a domain, definitely go right here, and you're gonna purchase a domain for your agency. So once you come up with the name of your own marketing agency, you're gonna search it up right here. For example, let's say your agency is called Local Service Pros. That's the first thing that came to mind. Once you come up with your own agency name, just click search, and then this domain, you're gonna get a ton of different domains that are gonna pop up. So this one is already taken. So if you want to be more specific, you can look up .com. I always recommend .com. It's the most popular one, the most go-to one. This one is not available. But once you come up with your own marketing agency, you can always look it up, and then if you find it, you're going to be able to purchase it. A .com costs you about $12 for a full year, so a domain is not going to cost you anything. But yeah, once you come up with your marketing agency name, purchase a domain right here, and you're going to be able to use that domain and put it to your website. So now we're going to go back to our main dashboard. We're going to keep following along the contacts. So the contacts, this is where we're going to be able to track all of our individual contacts. This is our contact list, so I am going to be blurring a lot of stuff here just because there's a ton of numbers. We have over 28,000 leads. Some are for our own leads and some are for our own clients. So yeah, we got over 28,000 in here. But yeah, every single lead that comes in, or every single lead that fills out one of your forms, you're going to be able to see it and track it on this dashboard right here. We're going to be able to send them emails. We're going to be able to send them messages. Also check our last activity, so we can see when they were last contacted through you, or through your VA, or through your worker, or whoever you're working with. You can be able to track every single lead that comes in and see exactly if they're closed or if they're not closed at all. Inside opportunities, you're not going to have anything inside here, but this snapshot is a snapshot that you're going to be able to find inside the Discord. So if we go inside the Discord and we go done for you, plug and play system, we're going to be able to find this complete snapshot. So what this snapshot comes with, it's going to have all of our workflows. It's going to have all of our automations, our contracts, our emails that we use. So everything is going to have our pipeline. So everything that we use, it's going to be already pre-made and pre-built. So you don't have to build out any of these individually. It's all done for you. So this is being one of them right here. Our initial follow-up, our second follow-up, our third follow-up, and our fourth follow-up. It's also going to have project and production pipeline. So this is more for local based businesses. This is the one that we use for our roofers. So for example, we're working with roofers and we need material to be ordered. We're going to be able to track all of our clients' material that's being ordered, if it already got delivered, if all the material is ready, when it's going to be scheduled, and if it's done and paid. So we can sell this system to our roofing clients. So we're going to be able to track all of this for our own clients. So the whole goal is to get as many done and paid projects for our clients so they can start getting paid. And this is just pretty much helping us stay organized as a marketing agency. And if we go to payments, we're going to be able to track all of our invoices, build out contracts, build out documents, everything we need as a marketing agency. We're going to be able to find that and track that right here. Part of the system is also contracts. So if you want all of our contracts and documents, we're going to be able to find that right here. So we go to templates. We're going to be able to find all the templates, for example, our service agreement, our client onboarding form, our ad management agreement, our reputation and review management. So we're doing reputation and review management. We're going to be able to make an agreement. You know, as an agency owner, you are going to have your own business. So you do need to worry about agreements and contracts and documents. So these are some that are already pre-built. So for example, cancellation and refund policy. If we open it up, I'm going to show you exactly how this template looks like. This is a template. So you are going to fill it out with your own information, the clients, your agency name, where you're located at, or where your agency is located at. And then, yeah, this is just pretty much a template. So you can use so you can stay safe and protected for yourself and for your clients. So yeah, if you want all of these documents, just go to our Discord and you're going to be able to find this entire system right here all done for you. And if you need help, let me know and I'll help you set everything up. So yeah, we're going to be able to track documents in here. We're also going to be able to track orders. If we are selling things on the main platform, we're going to be able to track orders right here. If we're doing subscriptions, we can set up payment links so we can send out these type of payment links to our clients. We're going to be able to select the product. Products is another thing that we also have. So if we go to products, we're going to be able to create a product. So this is if you're selling on this platform. A lot of people use third-party processors. So Stripe being one of those. You're going to be able to create products on Stripe and then just link it here. Every time you get a payment through Stripe, you're going to be able to track everything through here as well. So, but if not, if you're going to be using this platform for products, just create a new product. You're going to be able to put in the name of it. What is it? You're also going to be able to put a price, and then you're also going to be able to sell it through here as well. So it's much cleaner and much more organized. And that's pretty much what this whole software is. It's just a complete CRM for your own agency and for clients. So there's a lot of services and offers that you're able to offer to other clients and other people, and pretty much manage and do a lot of stuff for their business so they can grow while you're doing all the back end work. Coupons, if you want to have coupons for your own products on here, you can do that as well. Add some coupons. And yeah, integrations, like I mentioned, you can integrate PayPal, Stripe being one of those, Square, or manual payments. So there's a lot of different platforms. You can also search for more. If your platform isn't on here, you can search for it, connect it, integrate it, and you're all set. AI agents, so AI receptionist, voice AI, conversation AI. So every time you get automated reviews for yourself or for your clients, you can send out those automated text backs or those automated responses to your Google reviews or any messages, any leads, any email leads coming in. You're able to set up some AI agents right here and just pretty much customize it and organize it. I believe this one already comes with AI agents. So there we go. So it already comes with 4 different AI agents. This is part of the same snapshot in here. So we're going to be able to find these AI agents that are ready. This is for local service teams. So like I mentioned, that's who we work with. So this is one of our AI agents that we use. This is for local service teams. We're going to be able to put their goals. So it's also going to have a prompt. We're going to train it. So this is part of training it and telling it what to do, how to respond, what to say. So this right here, you can sell it to local service businesses. This entire snapshot could be resold. So everything is already ready for you. You don't even have to build anything out. So your AI agents are ready, your documents are ready, your pipelines are ready, even your automations are ready. So I'm gonna get to that in a bit. But yeah, you can even give this AI agent its own phone number. So like I mentioned earlier, if you purchase a phone number, we're gonna be able to connect that phone number right here. So anytime they call that phone number, our AI agent picks up for our own agency or for a client. For example, let's say we're working with a roofer. And we're able to sell this AI agent for 1,000, 2,000, or whatever you saw an AI agent for. We integrate this into their business. So anytime they're not working and somebody calls up their business, let's say Rosie's gonna pick up the phone and then it's gonna take down their information. So that's where we're gonna go to agent goals. We're going to give it a prompt. During the call, what is it going to connect? After the call, it's going to collect their name and their email. So we're going to be able to book them into our own appointments, get their information, get their email, and call them up or whenever the following day. So your clients never miss out on opportunity for a new bid job. So you can also sell that. It's another selling service that you can give out to local service businesses or pretty much any single business that wants to get into AI. You could sell that as well. It's mainly for businesses that are already growing. So if they're missing calls, that's the one where they're missing jobs and missing opportunities. So this is where you would sell this to. You would not sell this to a new business or a startup business just because they're not getting as many calls as they need for you to sell an AI agent. That's where you would be selling ad management if they are going to be running ads, so they can start picking up more clients through ads. Or if they're already picking up clients organically, you can even sell like a Google review manager. Marketing. So we're going to be able to set up some marketing templates right here. I believe we have some templates in here as well. Yeah. So right here we also have. So aside from all of this, you're going to be able to find this inside of our Discord snapshot. Like I mentioned, we're going to have templates for local service businesses, foundation and concrete, hardscapers, junk removal, pool builders. Let's say you're working with a roofing business, you're going to have entire emails right here. So follow-up emails, pre-appointment reminders, everything you need for your own agency is going to be right here all ready for you inside the Discord. Click this link and you're going to get access to this entire snapshot. Automations, this is my favorite part. This is where you're going to be able to automate all the leads, all the appointments, all the sales, all the production. So this snapshot is more for local service businesses. Once you find your first client, then you're going to be able to put them inside this snapshot. So you're going to be able to collect their leads. So if they're running Facebook ads, we're going to be able to open this up. Every time a lead for them come in here, they're going to be able to fill out one of our Facebook forms for our clients. It's going to create a contact, it's going to add a tag, and you're going to get a notification. So these are pretty much workflows that we're able to build. These are the triggers. So what's going to make something trigger? For example, our trigger is going to be our Facebook lead submitted. So every time a lead gets submitted inside one of your clients' Facebook forms, it's going to create a contact for them. So we're going to be able to take down their name, their email, and their phone number. It's going to add a tag for them as a Facebook ad lead. And then we're going to get an internal notification through email to ourselves. We're going to be able to find that tag inside the follow-up and nurture pipeline. So we're going to get that initial follow-up. So we're going to get all these leads that come in. We're going to find them right here. And we're going to be able to send them to the second follow-up and just track everything that we're doing for our clients. So your workflow list is going to look kind of empty. But if you do get that snapshot, you're going to be able to track all the reviews for your clients as well. So pretty much handle all the negative feedbacks. So whenever a job is completed, we're going to be able to send out a review link. So this automation is for a roofing job. So whenever a roofing job is completed, we're going to send out a request to receive 5-star for your clients. We're going to wait whether that trigger was clicked or not. If it was clicked and we got 5 stars, then we're done. We'll remove them from the workflow because the job is completed and we got the review. If not, we're going to wait 2 days. And then after 2 days, we're going to send them another request. If they haven't filled it out, we're going to wait again. So now we're going to get the condition whether the trigger was clicked. If it was clicked and the review request is sent, then we're going to be able to remove it out the workflow. But if it's not, then we're going to wait and we're going to resend it again. This is all automated, so you don't have to do anything after building it out and importing your client's information on here. The whole goal of this is to get more 5-star reviews to your clients. So this is a service that you're going to be able to sell for X amount every single month, get paid. So the business is going to grow while they sleep, and you're going to be getting paid MRR for these type of services. If we go to sites, we're going to be able to track all of our funnels, our websites, our webinars, analytics, WordPress, even our forms and our surveys. So let's go one by one. Funnels is pretty much like a one-page funnel to direct them to upsells or anything like that. If we go to website, we're going to be able to build full-on websites. So for example, working with a roofing, we're going to have a pre-made roofing website. Inside the Discord, we're also going to have free funnels. So if we open this up, we're going to be able to take all of these funnels and download them for free. So these are just some templates that we're going to be able to download. Once we click on this, we're going to get directed to the download link so we can download them and then just add them into our own agency. There's a ton of videos on YouTube. I'm not going to show you exactly how to build out a funnel or a website, but if you go to YouTube, you're going to be able to learn exactly how to build out a website. If you don't have a website yet, I definitely recommend going inside the Discord again. For your own marketing agency, if you don't have a website just yet and you don't want to build it out, you can always go back inside the Discord. If you go to Done For You Agency website, we're going to be able to get this entire agency website that's already pre-made, set up, and loaded. So all you really got to do is go in there, just change out the name, change out the logo, change out the videos, and then have everything linked to your own under your name. So everything's already pre-built. Your services are going to be pre-built, results are going to be pre-built, your landing forms are going to be pre-built, and so is your form. So all you really got to do is download this agency. You're going to have it inside your websites. Go in there. For example, right, let's say it's this one. Go to your homepage, click edit, and then once you're in here, you're gonna be able to edit everything and customize everything. So for example, the logo, just click on here. If you already have a logo for your agency, just click on it, come on the right side, and then you're gonna be able to click logo and menus. Yes, brand logo, click this, and then just insert your logo, and boom, just save it and publish it. So if you don't want to build out a website and you want to start closing clients today or tomorrow, just go to the Discord, download this agency website, and then just have it ready. It's already going to be pre-made for you. And if you need help, let me know and I'll help you set that up as well. Memberships, you don't really worry about this. This is more for whenever you want to build a community or courses, stuff like that. We're not really doing this on here. Media storage, this is pretty much where you're going to be able to hold all of your logos, your images, your backgrounds, anything like that. Just upload all of your images here, and then you're going to be able to go to settings, go to business profile, and then just upload your logo right here. If we go down to reporting, we're going to be able to track all of our Google ads. So if we are running ads for our clients or for our own agency, we are going to be able to track that right here. How many impressions has it made? How many clicks has it done? How much of it has been converted? So we're going to be able to track all of that right here, step by step, all of our analytics, all of our leads, our CPR, everything that's going to be done on this platform. So this platform includes a ton of different resources. So I try to give you a little rundown. I hope it helped, and I hope you guys understood exactly what to do. So right now, that's pretty much a sum up of everything that's part of this HighLevel platform. The first thing you need to do to get started on your agency is step number one: go to settings, go to business profile, and fill this out. Fill this out with your information. Once this is filled out, you're gonna notice that then you're gonna go to websites, and you're gonna click on websites, and then you're gonna click new website. You're gonna create one from a template, or you can just get one that we use that's inside the Discord. Get this one, download it. Once it's imported, you're gonna customize your website. Once your website is customized, then you're gonna link that website to your Facebook account, and then you're gonna be able to start running ads or getting clients organically. If we go to Discord and then we go to free tutorials, I show you guys exactly how to onboard a client. So whenever you close a client, this is a 30-minute video showing you guys exactly how to onboard a client. So you're gonna learn exactly how to put that client inside of your Go HighLevel account, how to set up his information, and how to keep him paying you every single month. If you wanna run ads for your agency, or if you wanna run ads for a client, this is a 1-hour masterclass that shows you exactly how to run ads for yourself or for a client. So it shows you exactly all of our creatives, how we to set up our ads. So it's a full hour. So if you really want to learn how to set up ads, check this video out. Yeah, pretty much everything you need is on here. Like I said, you're done for your website is on here. If you want the automation assistance, that's going to be right here. And that's pretty much a little sum up of HighLevel, how to understand it, how to get started. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below or let me know personally, and I'll help you guys out. But I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, understood a little bit of HighLevel, and yeah, go get started, go start your agency, go start pulling some numbers and start picking up clients.